Why are you back so late? Did something go wrong on the road, or did something happen? Sigh, it's a long story. No rush. Let's go inside first and sit down to talk slowly. Is this really the courtyard I've lived in for most of my life? For 5 years, festival days felt even more desolate than ordinary days. The grander the holiday, the more it highlighted our shabbiness and hardship. But now, it's still the same courtyard. Yet because of Ahi's devoted efforts, this humble little yard is now brimming with rich festive cheer. Turns out celebrating a holiday never required a wealthy household. With heart and care, the festive spirit shines through. Sister-in-law, you really know how to make things happen. You actually transformed our yard into this. Truly, sons are nothing but blockheads. Hurry up and wash your hands. We're all just waiting for you to start eating. Sure thing. Tonight we're having tomato hot pot. You can cook and dip vegetables as you eat. Warm and full of flavor. Everything on the table is side dishes and snacks. Feel free to dip and eat whatever you like. I also brewed a pot of flour and fruit drink. Sweet and refreshing, cuts the grease. Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival, the moon is full. May our family be safe year after year. Reunited every year. And may our days only get better. With everything going smoothly. Akong's wife, you've worked so hard. All this time, renovating the home, farming, figuring out livelihood, managing the household, every bit of it has been your effort. We're all family. That's right. The one who's worked hardest is Ahi. From now on, whatever you do, Mother will support you. Thank you, Mother. I support sister-in-law too. Sister-in-law, if anything comes up, just tell me. Don't pick on the fox who can't hold a cup. Come, little brother, let's clink one. Alright, dig in. There's also dipping sauce here. Everyone can add some as you like. It really brings out the flavor. Sure, let me try first. So flavorful. Haha, me too. Mother. Did something happen when you went to Wang Village today? Everyone's here now. You can take your time and tell us. Something happened at your uncle's home. If Ajun and I hadn't gone over today, we wouldn't have known at all. Wang Village is remote and poor, and rarely interacts with Jianhu Village. Hey! Who's visiting which family here? Our village has never seen a mule cart before. Ajun, take a look. Does Mother look awkward in these clothes? Don't worry, Mother. You look great. People, well, sometimes in life, you have to fight for your pride. Isn't this Wang Shidu's daughter, Guixiang? Aunties and elders. Yes, it's me, Wang Guixiang. And she came back in a mule cart no less. Truly dignified. This was bought by my daughter-in-law for the family. Aunties, I still need to rush back to my parents' home to deliver the mid-autumn gifts. Another day I'll come back and chat properly with everyone. My goodness. Buying their own mule cart must have cost a fortune. Looks like the Xiao family has really made it. A mule cart and new clothes. What kind of life must they be living now? They've finally come out of their hardships and into better days. All the bitter frustrations that had pressed down on my heart finally dispersed today. What's going on? At this hour normally, the family would be bustling and chatting in the yard. Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. There's no way it should be this silent and lifeless. Auntie, Mansong. Did something happen at home? It's my father. He's been injured. What on earth happened to father, mother, and little brother? How did elder brother get hurt? Guixiang, second sister. Why did you come over today? Did you hear that your elder brother was in trouble? And rushed back specially? No, I came to deliver the mid-autumn gifts for the family. Where is he? Is he in the room? Guixiang, go check on your elder brother quickly. Elder brother. Guixiang, why are you here? Elder brother, wake up. Your elder brother has been unconscious for 3 days. His breath is only being kept up by some herbal broth. June. Hurry and unload all the festival gifts from the cart. Mansong, go inside and carry your father out on your back. Mother, sister-in-law, find a thick old quilt and lay it on the mule cart. Second sister, what are you doing? Taking elder brother to the town hospital for treatment. Something this big happened at home, and you kept it hidden from me. They simply don't consider me family at all. While the Xiao family's life was getting better, I had no idea my own birth family was sinking deeper. Besides, Dr. Li from the village already came to see him. He said elder brother's leg bone is broken in a bad spot, and it'll likely be very hard to treat. So you're just not going to treat him? Kneel down. It's not that we don't want to treat him. It's that the family genuinely can't come up with that kind of money, Dr. Li said. A trip to town would cost 10 or 20 taels of silver. And that's not counting follow-up medicine. And recovery, another 10 or 20 taels. For the Wang family, 10 or 20 taels was an astronomical sum. The Wang family had fallen to where they couldn't even produce 2 taels. Over the years, whatever spare money they had went into betrothal gifts for the nephews. Elder brother himself refused treatment. He said the family was already so poor, he couldn't drag everyone down for his sake. He'd rather just lie there. All these days you've been begging people everywhere, yet only able to rely on a few cheap herbal patches to keep elder brother's life hanging by a thread. Enough nonsense. We're going to town right now. Elder brother's been unconscious for 3 days. Any more delay and he won't make it. But the silver, no buts. I have the silver. Grandfather, grandmother, auntie, and June came by mule cart. The cart is right at the gate. Could it be? Guixiang's telling the truth. Mansong, go and carry your father out. Sister-in-law, get the bedding. Little brother, give Mansong a hand. Oh, all right. There might still be hope. Little brother, climb up with Mansong. We're going to Jian Hall in Bianguan town. Good. The Wang family really has rotten luck. Running into something like this. Luckily, Guixiang's life has turned around. Maybe Wang the eldest can still be saved. Suhi has sold medicinal herbs here before. Jian Hall has skilled doctors. And fair prices. In elder brother's condition, we can't take him to some shady clinic with no scruples. Hold your elder brother steady first. Don't touch his leg. Quick, someone help. Save this man. Someone. Quickly carry him into the consultation room. Luckily you brought him in time. The patient is severely wounded, has lost blood, is feverish and unconscious. The wound has begun to fester. If you'd come even a day or half day later, he wouldn't have held on. And his life would have been beyond saving. The most urgent thing now is to stabilize his life. Stop the bleeding first, fight inflammation, and preserve his vital energy. His leg bone is severely fractured. Later we'll need to carefully set it and apply medicine. Whether he can fully recover depends on later care. Save the man first, treat the wound after. Prepare the needles and medicine. Family members, please wait outside. Do not come in. Little brother, how exactly did elder brother get hurt? He was peacefully farming at home. How could he be wounded this badly? Second sister. You know that strip of riverbank land our family reclaimed? East of the village? Our family opened it up decades ago, using it to grow beans. It's exempt from official grain tax. Yes, it's because of that piece of land. Outside Wang village, there's a strip of riverbank land. Several of us in the family broke that ground, laboring hard to cultivate it. We've grown beans and miscellaneous grains there for years, with the harvest just barely supplementing the family income. This riverbank land was reclaimed by us ourselves, and has never been subject to official grain tax. But the local Zhang family set their eyes on this riverbank land, and even colluded with so-called magistrate Li from the coast. They borrowed the name of a corrupt official to send men down to the village, demanding private rent under the emperor's name, claiming this land now belonged to the Zhang family. If we wanted to keep farming, we had to pay rent. This land was reclaimed by my family. We've never occupied official farmland. We will not back down. Wang Guiquan, resisting the authorities, evading corvée duty, and openly insulting the officers. Make any more trouble and it's assaulting officials. Obstructing official business. If the Wang family dares to report this or cry injustice, we'll arrest you on the spot, haul off your entire family, young and old, to prison, and force you to pay so-called damages for assaulting officers. The Wang family could only swallow all the grievances, not daring to make a sound. Honest, law-abiding farmers who worked diligently and obeyed the law, yet had to silently endure oppression by those in power, forced to bow to greedy merchants. How utterly. That's just how things are. If I hadn't gone back today, I really wouldn't have known your uncle's family had run into something this serious. Mother, how is eldest uncle's injury now? Is he stable? Don't worry, his life is out of danger. The doctor said once he wakes up tomorrow, he should rest and recover for a couple of days, and then they'll start treating the serious injury to his leg bone. Then tomorrow, let's go together to the town clinic to visit eldest uncle. As it happens, tonight I stewed some bone broth. I'll heat it up tomorrow and bring it over. Eldest uncle just woke up, so he probably can't eat solid food yet. It'll be just right for him to have some soup to nourish his body. Ahe. That's very thoughtful of you. We're family. If it weren't for you, I might have had the will to save him but not a single coin to spare. And there'd have been no way to save your eldest uncle today. That's the truth, and a great kindness. Mother, this is all what you've rightly earned from your hard work these past days. By the way, Ahe, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Today, to treat my elder brother, I spent nearly all the silver saved up in the household. I didn't discuss this with you in advance, Ahe. I made the decision on my own. But rest assured, your eldest uncle's family will surely pay the silver back bit by bit. Think of it as a temporary emergency loan. I'm just afraid Ahe might have hard feelings. Mother, what you did today was right. Your family has been kind to us. Helping out closest kin in their time of need is a duty, especially when it's an emergency, not some trivial matter. The three of us siblings have no objection at all. Please don't worry. As for the remaining silver, I'll figure out a way. You know Ahe's heart best. Since he entrusted the money to you, it means he trusts you, and trusts this family of ours. You don't need to overthink it. Mother, you really are overthinking. Letting you manage and allocate the household silver is not a problem for me in the slightest. Good, good, good. Then tomorrow we'll all go to town to see eldest uncle. And bring some extra food along. Stuff bought outside never feels as comforting as homemade. As for other matters, I'll have Ajun head over to Wang village tomorrow to deliver word that all is well. Sure thing. In one's lifetime, some hurdles simply can't be avoided. Those who'll stand by you and shoulder them with you are the ones you can truly rely on. Perhaps this is what they mean by hardship revealing true feelings. If anything comes up today, just have June bring word to the camp. Got it. Go on now. You've worked hard. Travel safe. Thanks. Tell grandfather and grandmother that eldest uncle is out of danger now. Tell them not to worry too much. Understood. Little aunt, second sister. You've come. How is eldest brother? He's been steady through the night. Steady is good. Little brother, man song, let me introduce you. This is Ajing's wife, Suhee. Little uncle, eldest cousin, greetings. Good, good, good. Little uncle, brother man song. Come have breakfast. Eat while it's hot. Eat while it's hot. This is so much. At a glance, it's all fine grain. Mother. I'll go up front and ask the doctor about what's next. I want to ask the doctor how my eldest uncle's leg should be treated going forward, and roughly how long it will take. Your eldest uncle lost too much blood before, and his constitution is weakened. We'll start with Hong Shui San to consolidate his foundation and replenish blood, with restorative tonics and the like. The patient's vital energy needs to recover steadily, with 2 months of rest and recuperation, changing the medicine and following up every 5 days. And the cost for setting the bone? Setting the bone properly costs about 10 taels of silver. If treated well, walking and working afterwards should be manageable. Only I'm afraid he won't be as sturdy and nimble as before. Ginseng, no matter how fine, can't be taken recklessly. During recovery, could we use some ginseng to stew soup? I know a little about medicine, so I wouldn't dare use it carelessly. A small amount of ginseng for gentle nourishment is not out of the question. Just a little, with a touch of wine, makes for a strong tonic. It can be stewed together with goji berries. Thank you, doctor. I've taken note. The doctor said to let him rest 2 days first. And once his vitality recovers, set the bone, bandage it, and fix it with splints, resting for at least 2 months, with medicine changed every 5 days. Once the bone is set properly, with care, walking and sitting should be fine, only he won't be as sturdy as before. With good recuperation, a small amount of ginseng is allowed, but we can't push his body too hard. The silver we'll figure out slowly. The leg can't be put off any longer. Mother, I have 8 taels of silver. Let me take it out first to help in this emergency. No, how could we take our girl's money? Little aunt, cousin's money mustn't be touched. Xiao Yu, this kindness, we'll remember. Eldest brother. Ah, father. Gui Xiang. It's me, eldest brother, it's me. You've finally woken up. We should still call the doctor to take a look. Little brother, hurry. Fetch the doctor. Don't speak yet. Step back a bit. Let him get some air. Do you recognize us? It's good he's awake. He's stabilized. Moisten his lips bit by bit, slowly. The leg can't move. These 2 days, rest and observe first. If he develops fever or grows dazed again, come fetch me at Qiantang at once. Which is this, Qiantang Clinic? You're stabilized in the clinic now. How long have I slept? How many days? You've pulled through. Eldest uncle, don't think too much. You don't need to worry about anything, just focus on saving your life. Let him sleep steadily first. I'll go after the Qiantang matter. Don't mention any of these heavy matters in front of eldest uncle for now. I know, mother. Eldest uncle has woken up? Grandfather and grandmother will be at ease knowing this. They haven't come yet. The doctor has prepared the medicine. Today, 2 doses. 1 in the afternoon and 1 at night. Tomorrow morning, we'll have the doctor check on eldest brother again. I'll come see you later. Little aunt, rest assured. I'll watch over my father and keep to the schedule. If he develops fever or grows dazed again, call the doctor at once. Brother Mansong, don't rush to feed him the soup. Let him eat if he can. We'll take turns. We'll come back before evening. Little uncle and brother Mansong should have a proper hot meal too. It's getting late. Let's have lunch in town before heading back. Aijing's wife is spending so generously? This food is far too fine. Mansong and I aren't hungry. No need to prepare for us too. Little uncle, it's just food from a street stall. Eat it while it's hot. Stop dithering, eat up. Second sister, this is the silver the family sent along. It's all we have for now. If those 2 taels hadn't been extorted from us, the family wouldn't be unable to scrape together even the consultation fee. Grandfather also said, they'll gather more silver and send it over in a couple of days. What's there to gather? With Wang Village's conditions, who can they borrow from? I said so, but grandfather said we mustn't burden your family. For now we have it. When you have more in hand, pay it back slowly, that's all. Second sister, this kindness, the Wang family will remember. What's the matter? Look at how anxious the fox is. Don't fret, let me see. He's frantic, worried, and urging us. He wants me to go into the mountains. Mother, I'm going up the mountain with Hong Ying. Going up the mountain at this hour, what for? Hong Ying wouldn't get this worked up without reason. He's not running off wildly. He's leading the way. Hong Ying wouldn't harm me. Something's not right. This isn't some black boulder. It's clearly a massive and fierce black bear. You want me to save him? All right, don't fret. Let me check the situation first. This great black bear's wounds are torn very deeply, though not at the major bone. The bleeding hasn't truly stopped. If left untreated, before long it will surely worsen and become infected. In such gravely wounded condition, this black bear won't last through the night. But this great black bear is unusually large, and the wound is so serious. Would ordinary medicine work on him? My spiritual power doesn't have the ability to directly heal wounds. It has no real effect on human injuries. What about on animals? Let me try. I didn't expect it to actually work. Wonderful. I didn't expect I'd uncover a meaningful new function. My spiritual power still lacks healing ability. Does this count as a small piece of luck? For now, this wood spirit power of mine, while it can't fully cure the wound, can stabilize his life. For me, that's already enough. Better than nothing, right? This has only stabilized the wound for now. His injury is still exposed, easily infected. He's out of immediate danger, but we still need to observe a while longer. Seems Hong Ying's bond with this big black bear runs deep. That 100-year-old root. That old root. He most likely brought back from this big black one. Such a huge black bear. And yet he's Hong Ying's playmate and little follower. He got these wounds fighting a fierce tiger. Not just one, but 2 tigers. One bear is no match for 2 tigers. No wonder he was hurt this badly. In these deep mountains, hidden dragons and crouching tigers indeed. We'll need to observe for at least 1 or 2 hours more. The plant life outside the cave is lush. Perhaps I can find some useful herbs. You stay here and watch over him. I won't go far from the cave entrance. If I can find more useful things, the people of the border may have another way out. The scent of plants here is richer than I expected. This is Diane's hongo. Even ironbar dendrobium and coptis. Ah, this really is a fortune. The big black bear is awake. Oh, it's a friend. He's out of danger now. 2 or 3 more changes of medicine. And a few days of rest, and he'll be fine. As long as he doesn't fight or run hard these days. The wound will slowly heal. Oh boy. Isn't this just like my own mother-in-law scolding Ajun every day? This scolding stance is practically identical to how Wang Guixiang nags Gaojun every day. Brother, your head is thicker than my whole waist. If you butt into me like that, this little frame of mine can't take it. With a build like this, in these deep mountains, calling him the Black Bear King isn't a stretch. I might have to be carried out of this cave sideways today. This big black bear is such an adorable contrast. I'm called Suhi. The mighty king of the deep mountains, yet with a nature this gentle and sweet. Beneath that imposing and fierce exterior, hides a docile, obedient heart. Now he's completely turned into a giant dog. Excited, grateful. There's more. What does he want me to do? Or what does he want to give me? Hong Ying, what's he trying to say? Lead the way, you big oaf. It's a flowing hot spring, hidden in the heart of the deep mountains. A natural flowing hot spring. Moonlight cat food. This is purple lingji. This is a fragment of tiger bone. This is clearly the big black bear's private treasure trove. All these things, free for me to choose. Heh, today really is a good day. But emptying out his stash, that I can't bring myself to do. Alright, enough. This is already a lot. He wasn't dressed warmly when she left. Mother, what are you doing at the door? You think this old lady has nothing better to do than stand here in the wind? Who's upset me? Did that brat June set you off? You blockhead. Still have the heart to crack jokes with me? Your wife went up the mountain this afternoon and hasn't come back. My mother, really? Could have said so sooner. Talking in circles instead of getting to the point. Had I known my wife was still on the mountain, how would I have any time to stand and be lectured? If anything happened to her, I could never forgive myself. Brother Zhang. My wife. Are you all right? Anything wrong? I'm fine, I just got held up by something. As long as you're fine. I'll carry you. No, better you carry me. It seems my weight to him is no burden at all. They're back, mother. Eldest brother and sister-in-law are back. What happened? Are you hurt? Did you get hurt up the mountain? Mother, I'm fine. Don't worry. I just got tired from walking. Jing saw I couldn't carry my things and carried me back. Oh, then that's good. This bareheaded son finally got it. Alright. Hurry, wash your hands and eat. Sister-in-law, where's Honging? Mother, Honging pulled me up the mountain. Because a little friend he plays with up there was badly wounded. I treated his wounds and bandaged him with medicine. For now he's alright. But I still need to observe for another 2 days. He felt grateful for saving his life and gave some treasures he'd hoarded. They're in those 2 baskets. Today I already asked Qianhu for leave. Tomorrow I'll head to town to visit eldest uncle at Jiantang. He's barely escaped death this time. By every reason, I should pay him a visit in person. To show my heart. You should go. Tomorrow I'll stew another pot of ginseng soup for you to bring. The doctor said a small amount of mild tonic is fine, and we happen to have nourishing herbs on hand. Ahe. Your mother already has several stalks of ginseng in hand. Since we have extra, there's no reason not to give it to our own family. And eldest uncle has just woken from grave injury. His body is utterly drained. He can't handle strong tonics at all. I'll just use a few ginseng whiskers to stew gentle soup. Just right, not too strong for his weakened body. Good. That's enough. Having something to nourish the body is already very good. Ahe. On behalf of your eldest uncle, mother thanks you. Jing and I are husband and wife. Then is eldest uncle also my eldest uncle? We're one family, no need for outsider talk. Good child, good child. Looks like everyone's almost done eating. Let's clean up. So worn out. My legs ache, my waist aches, my arms ache too. My whole body has no strength. Master Zhao's skill is quite something. The pressure is just right. As long as my lady is satisfied. Very satisfied. Keep up the good work from now on. From now on, whatever good fortune comes your way, or any good things, you don't have to report every little detail. You should keep them for yourself. Make your own decisions. For those items today, a word would have been enough. No need to lay them all out. I haven't misjudged you. Marrying into the Xiao family is my good fortune. I slept so well last night. Today is just right for an early start on the soup. Brother Jing has to head out early to Ji and Tang. The soup needs to simmer early. Eldest uncle just woke up. His body is weak. The soup needs to be light. Too strong a medicinal taste won't suit him. Light and gently warming is just right. Slow simmer over a soft flame for 2 hours. Just in time before heading out. Since Jing is heading out today, let's switch up breakfast with something sweet. The soup's simmering away. The cakes are almost done too. Hey, up so early? Why not sleep in a bit? This kind of work can wait for me to do. Sister-in-law, what's for breakfast today? Buns, and also scallion pancakes. You really know how to enjoy yourself. Your wife is up early busying herself making breakfast. And you only just got out of bed. I'm off duty at home tonight. Mother, you weren't like this before. Now that you've got a daughter-in-law, you've forgotten your own son. It's not that I'm being lazy. My wife is the one who pities me, and specially had me sleep in a bit today. Just look at you, so smug. You must have stored up 8 lifetimes of blessings to marry someone as gentle and virtuous as he. A wife who handles everything so thoughtfully. Sister-in-law, these buns are too delicious. Did you wrap honey inside? Yes, honeycomb honey, the sweetness is just right. This recipe is something new. Later, teach me how. Sure, I'll teach you later. Heartfelt approval at every moment is the most reassuring reward for someone who cooks. Go slow on the road. Give my regards to your eldest uncle. Got it. For lasting stability, there always needs to be a proper livelihood to fall back on. Ahe, mother has something to discuss with you. What is it, mother? Just say it. Why be so distant with me? Ahe, you know my family's situation. By now their resources are all drained. Relying only on the harvest from their fields, they probably won't make it through this winter. It's about those cloth accessories we made before. Mother wants to ask you if they could also be made by my sisters-in-law from my family. Wang Family Village is right next to Shanghai town. Over there, no one has been making this kind of delicate cloth accessory. If they could take on this work, at least it would bring in some extra income to support the household. That's all. That's right, mother. This cloth accessory work, I had Zhao Shen and the others making it. There's no reason not to let our own family do it. Then I'll let my sisters-in-law take it on. Actually, there's no need to. What do you mean? Several households in the village are already making them. It's no longer rare in the market. The profit margin keeps shrinking. If your family truly wants to improve their situation, relying on this scrap income only solves the immediate need. It treats the symptom, not the root. What they need is a more reliable trade. Ah. I want that too. But everyone in my family is an honest, plain farmer, with no foundation or backing, and no skill to fall back on. If I let them rashly try something else, I'm afraid they'd get cheated by others. It's hard. I'm thinking of setting up a new money-making venture. Ahe, what good idea do you have? Of course, it's the sensible use of resources. You've all tasted my little breads and mooncakes. Mother and Au both know how good they are. We went to so much trouble building that oven. Using it only for occasional snacks is truly a waste. Delicious, soft, and sweet. With such a special texture, the bread and pastry sister-in-law makes taste better than the pastry shops in town. My plan is to start with a few signature pastries and small breads. And once they're made, take them to town to sell. It's early October now. With weather like this, after a day of baking, the pastries will keep better than in summer. Even left in a regular room for 3 to 5 days, they won't easily spoil. They can be sold at a stall, or carried village to village. I plan to hand this business over to Ajun. Ajun, I'll be in charge of the recipes and production. Locking in the flavor first. You'll handle delivery and sales. Taking the goods into town and to the villages. I won't take full charge of everything. I'll only take a recipe share. Let Ajun run it, and I'll have fewer odd tasks too. But can Ajun really handle it? He'll be 16 next month. It's time he learned to stand on his own. A boy needs the chance to be tempered. He can't be sheltered at home forever. He went out with Jianghu to nearby towns delivering goods before, and didn't do badly at all. In the early stage, I'll take him through it. I won't just let go right away. Once Ajun gets the hang of it, he can find more partners to work with. Shops in town can be approached about consignment. In the various villages, sales points can gradually be set up. Help them out. They can take stock from Ajun in one place, then sell around the villages near Shanghai town and at the markets. Then let Ajun give it a try. Ajun isn't a child who doesn't know what's important. Au. As for you, your Ronghua craft is fully learned. It's time to start setting up the Ronghua workshop. The silver I saved has all gone to treating eldest uncle's leg. Opening a workshop costs money at every turn. I'll lend you 10 taels of silver to start with, to get the workshop up and running. No rush to pay it back. Once the workshop turns a profit, you can pay me back slowly. You can't always rely on emergency help. They all need the ability to stand on their own. Sister-in-law, how about this? Your 10 taels will count as a stake. When we make money, we split it 50-50. What do you think? I can't keep taking advantage of you, sister-in-law. Ayu's right. You taught the craft and put up the capital. You ought to take a share. This 10 taels isn't necessary. I'm just lending it to help you start the workshop. From here on, sourcing, production, and bookkeeping, you'll handle it all. I won't be running it day to day. I can't take half your earnings just for 10 taels. No way. You have to take a share. Otherwise I won't take this 10 taels either. Ahe, just accept it. Sincerity for sincerity. You can't take it for nothing. Alright, count me in as a shareholder. But 50% isn't necessary. 20% dividend will do. 20% is too little. Enough, let's settle it like this. Stop dragging it out. Just treat it as pocket money for me, alright? I'll listen to sister-in-law. Later, once Ajun is back, we'll go over the pastry business in detail. First, buy materials. Then try a few of the most reliable Ronghua styles. Mother will go check on the workshop. Styles and recipes. Stock and shares. All need to be settled clearly first. Mother, we're back. Mother, eldest uncle's spirits are much better today. He even chatted with us for a long time. Ah, a small bit of good news. The doctor said. The day after tomorrow he can begin recovery. He's truly stable now. Wonderful, heaven be praised. Why did you come back so late? Was there something else in town? It's nothing, don't worry. Why do I find that answer hard to believe? If eldest uncle is truly stable, why would they delay until nightfall to return? Sister-in-law and eldest cousin are still watching over the Wang family side. This man is definitely hiding something from me. I'll question him properly later when we're back in our room. Ajun, I plan to start a pastry business at home. Going forward, you'll be in charge of running it and sales. I'll handle the recipes and production. I'll only take a technical dividend. How about it? Would you accept? What? Me? Sister-in-law. Are you serious? What, you don't want to? I want to, of course I want to. 100 times over. Sit down now. Twitching about, what kind of look is that? A grown man, you ought to be more steady. Heh, mother's right. I just got a bit too excited for a moment. When I saw sister-in-law teaching little sis the Ronghua craft, I was actually quite envious. A skill of one's own, a craft, is what truly lets a person live securely. Now sister-in-law is giving me a chance too. This is the foundation for me to stand on my own. If I run it well, I'll be able to support myself from now on. Sister-in-law, rest assured, I'll definitely do this properly. Later, I'll give you the plan I put together. Take a look first. If you have any ideas, we'll go over them in detail tomorrow. Thank you, sister-in-law. I'll read it carefully and run things well. Life is really getting more promising by the day. Who is it? So late, and making such a racket? I'll go check. What's going on? Mother, you and AU stay in the room, don't move. We'll go out and check. Go. How could there be a black bear in the village? If a wild beast has come down the mountain, the whole village is in danger. Eldest brother, what do we do? It's a black bear. Get inside and shut the door. Hold on. Come in first, quickly. This is the little friend he was talking about? Sister-in-law is too brave. It's like walking a big dog. Master Xiao, neighbors, sorry to alarm you. It's all right, everyone. Nothing's wrong at our place. Master Feng, A Jun and I were just practicing some moves, and didn't hold back enough on the force. Mother, AU, what are you two doing out here? Stay inside. What's actually going on? Yeah, second brother. What happened outside? That noise just now was terrifying. Aya, don't keep asking. We'll wait for sister-in-law to come over and explain. I'm afraid of scaring you. What on earth happened? They've already left. Don't worry, the big black bear doesn't hurt people. As long as it doesn't harm my family, that's enough. It's just that this wife of mine is more extraordinary than I imagined. It's not simply about being well-liked. It's an ability beyond ordinary people. And also, that invisible force that wrapped around me just now. What was it? No matter what, Suhi is the one I brought home. My wife is the one I, Xiaojing, properly married. My wife is our family. That's enough. So whatever secrets he has, speak up honestly. Why are you all coming down the mountain this late at night? He overdid a movement and pulled something. There was no one to turn to but you. We know our manners. We brought gifts. From now on, when you come, send Honging in first to announce. Don't just block the doorway like this again, you hear? You all stay here, don't move. Don't scare my family. Let me go in and get the medicine box. I'll explain to them at the same time. Sister-in-law, he's fine, don't worry. Let's go inside to talk. Sister-in-law, how is it? Who's come outside? What's that thing swaying out there? All dark and black. Mother, I'd advise you not to look. Sit down, and I'll explain. Mother, you. What I'm about to say, don't be afraid. And don't panic. What is it, sister-in-law? Just tell us straight. Didn't I tell you last night that I went up the mountain and saved Hongying's little friend? Well, that little friend is actually a big black bear. A big black bear? The one you saved on the mountain yesterday is a big black bear? That's right. It's the very one crouching in our courtyard right now. Sister-in-law, you have no idea. The moment I opened the courtyard gate just now, I nearly keeled over on the spot. The door opened, I looked up, and saw this huge black mass planted right in front of me. In your place, anyone would have screamed. Is that big black bear like Honging? Not as understanding of human nature as Honging, but he's straightforward and honest by temperament. As long as you don't provoke him, he won't hurt anyone. The reason he came looking for me tonight is because his wound split open. I need to fetch the medicine. Would you like to meet the big black bear? I can bring you over to say hello. Show your faces, get acquainted. Really, sister-in-law? If he truly doesn't attack people, I'd actually like to shake hands with him. To shake hands with a black bear from the mountains. I'd probably be the first in the whole frontier. Just the thought of it feels grand. Oh, right. The big black bear seems to have brought everyone a gift too. What gift? For us? This big black bear really does know his manners? This is too mind-boggling. How can we accept this? How about this? Stay calm, all of you. I'll bring the big black bear into the main hall. It's brighter in there, so you can see him clearly. All right, then we'll tidy up the table and stools. Come on, let me bring you inside to meet them. Oh yeah. Big black bear, they're all my family. You mustn't hurt them, you hear? See? He's just this guileless, really quite adorable. He says these are his greeting gifts for you. On a first visit, one shouldn't come empty-handed. This stalk of fleece flower root is for Mother. This is for me? This is far too precious. This bluish-white piece is for Brother June. This pale jade green one is for A June. This light pink one is for AU. And this Lingji mushroom is for me. Heavens above. This is the first time in my life I've received anything so precious. And from a black bear, no less. Thank you, big black bear. Sister-in-law, may I touch him? Of course. Just be gentle. Don't bump his wound. Wow, his fur is so coarse. Like thick hemp rope. If he swung that paw down at someone. He really is so well behaved. Just as sister-in-law said, sweet and guileless. It's getting late. Big Bear should head back up the mountain. No matter how deep his wound is, it's not good for him to stay in the village too long. He's leaving? There'll be other chances to meet him later. Next time, have Honging announce you first. Don't go scaring people again. Wait. Give these to them to take back up the mountain. After accepting such precious gifts, we can't let them go back empty-handed. Mother, he's a black bear. There's plenty for him to eat in the mountains. He won't go hungry. He still has to take it. Whether human or bear. Once they're in our home, they're a guest. He's thanking me. That's what he means. I First time in my life I've been thanked by a black bear. Mother, you've made friends with the big black bear too. Go on, enough of your cheek. Off you go, back up the mountain. Mind the road, don't tear that wound again. Alright, go on now. I'll come up the mountain to see you the day after tomorrow. Am I really not dreaming? It's real, not a dream. But this night has passed like a dream. That big bear is really so adorable. Next time we should send him a return gift. So cute. You didn't see him blocking the doorway. That wasn't cute. That was terrifying. But wasn't he very well behaved later? The big black bear is different from other black bears. That was later, though. If it weren't for sister-in-law, would he have been so docile? 40 or 50-year-old fleeceflower root. How much silver is this worth? A black bear knows more about courtesy than some people. Ahe. Is this stalk of fleeceflower root really mine to keep? To do with as I please? Of course. Once it's given to you, it's yours. Do with it whatever you like. Good. Tomorrow I'd like to take it to Jian Hall and sell it. What do you think? Wonderful. Our current predicament can be solved. Not only will it cover eldest brother's leg treatment, there'll be a few tails left for household use. Mother, you decide. Mother, if it's not enough, my piece of jade can be pawned too. Keep it for yourself. There's no need for your jade. You're nearly a grown young lady now. Things like that should be saved for your dowry. My body is strong and well, and I don't need such things now. A good tonic to mend things will be enough to solve the problem. Alright then. I'll keep it for now. Next time we trim it down, I'll have this piece of jade worked into a piece of jewelry for my wife to wear. Hey. Out with it now. What were you up to during the day? Don't try to fob me off. I really can't hide anything from you. Today in town, I made some inquiries about landlord Zhang. That Zhang fellow has run his operation in Shanghai town for over a decade, with dozens of men under him. And he has some dealings with the town officials too. Over the years, leaning on what little power he has, he's bullied and oppressed plenty of folk from the surrounding villages. Behind the scenes it's all forced sales and purchases. And extorting money. So you're saying, the Jiu family isn't the only victim. Far from it. Today I sat in a tea house in town. For over an hour. Made discreet inquiries with a few people. In just the past 2 years, the families he's gone after number at least a dozen or so. But those families are all common folk. No money, no power. When bullied, all they can do is swallow their anger. So his backing is someone in the town yamen? It seems so. Just that, for now, I can't say exactly who. What's certain is, he has dealings with the town officials. But how deep those go? We'll need to look into further. One more thing is clear. He's no big fish. At most, he's a local bully in town. Leaning on shallow connections, picking on the weak and fearing the strong. In that case, this becomes easier. As long as we grab some leverage on him. A man like that is no real threat. I also got hold of a more private piece of news. Something seems to have happened with the Zhang family recently. Their funds are running tight. That's why the Zhangs have been hurrying everywhere to swindle money, going after the Jiu family. This time, they likely just happened to come along right when he was short of silver. Then might he come back to the Jiu family unwilling to let it go? That's exactly why I have to size him up thoroughly. Once eldest uncle's wound heals, this matter has to be put to rest. Don't worry, I have it in hand. I'll handle this properly. You just focus on your own business with an easy mind. If he says he has it in hand, then he really does have a plan. You also need to be careful out there. If there's anything you need my help with, just say the word. Today I'm going to Jian Hall to visit eldest brother. And I'll sell the fleeceflower root along the way. With the silver from the sale, I'll settle the medical bill too. Jun, you head to grandmother's house at Wang Village to bring word. Tell them they don't need to worry about the money anymore. Tell them not to go begging loans from the villagers. I'm afraid that, pressed to scrape the money together, they might do something rash. Mother, I also have something to do in town today. I'll go with you. All right. Good to have company on the road. Ayue, will you be all right at home alone? Why not come into town with us? No need. Sister-in-law, I have scrap cloth I haven't finished sorting at home. You all go without worry. It works out well. I can close the courtyard gate and work. Nothing will happen. I wonder how much silver this fleece flower root will fetch. The most pressing matter right now isn't starting the business. It's the local bully. The Zhang family is like a buried explosive at our side. If the Wang family's situation improves, the Zhangs are sure to set their sights on Xiao Zhang's family next. I can't just sit and wait either. Today I'll head around the Zhang's place to plant some eyes. Size up their hand, find their weak spot. Mother, we're off. Mind yourself out there. I know. Your old mother is grown enough. Hardly needs you telling her. I'd like to stop by Shanghai town and look around. See if there are any new patterns or raw materials I can use. My daughter-in-law has always had a mind of her own. Whatever she does, she has her own reasoning and judgment. Take good care of your sister-in-law. Make sure to bring her back safely. Hey June, stop here. I'll get off. Sister-in-law, will you be all right alone? How about I keep you company until you're done before I go to Wang village? No need. You go deliver the message first. In half a shurchen, we'll meet up at the town entrance. All right then. Sister-in-law, take care of yourself. If I don't bring you back today safe and sound, Mother will probably break my legs. Got it. Off you go. Uncle, may I ask which way to landlord Zhang's residence? The Zhangs? Head east. Once you leave this main street, follow the Bluestone Road all the way to the end. That big compound on the easternmost side of town is it. Thank you. Nine times out of 10, that's the Zhang household. Plenty of plants. The plants here can't compare at all to those deep in the mountains. Neither the air nor the location nourishes them. So they haven't awakened at all. It's like speaking to a group of deaf mutes. Daily watering. Careful tending. Over years and years, it has actually gained a touch of spirit. Enough. The position this orchid sits in must be landlord Zhang's study or inner chamber. That confirms this is indeed a place he frequents often. But it's not specific enough. I need more agile, more useful eyes. Sparrows. These birds are the most unremarkable. They're everywhere. And no one pays them much attention. They roost year-round around these compounds. Under the eaves, on the walls, in the courtyards. Their territory is everywhere. They can go where people can't. See what people can't see. And hear what people can't hear. They're simply the perfect spies. This sparrow is clever and bold. He'll do. You've been living around here for a long time, haven't you? You must know quite a bit about what goes on in this big compound, don't you? This is far more useful than the orchid. Landlord Zhang's eldest son has been gambling outside. Owed a huge gambling debt. That hadn't gotten out yet. No wonder no one in town has mentioned it. He spent a great deal of silver, all in, paying off debts and greasing palms. The creditor is in the county seat, with backers behind him too. How would he dare offend them? He could only swallow it and shoulder the debt. Landlord Zhang has always been a sharp-tongued man. He vented his rage on the common folk at the bottom, trying to make up for his family's losses. What a vile man Zhang truly is. There's something off about this well. That's no ordinary creature. When debtors couldn't repay, he took young women as collateral. Some were sold off. Others entered the Zhang household and never came out. Truly despicable to the core. Isn't this persecuting innocent women and forcing them into prostitution? What's even more loathsome? 3 generations of the Zhang family, not one is clean. The entire Zhang family is rotten to the root. I only meant to find some leverage to keep Zhang in check. But what I dug up turned out to be even worse than I expected. Just knowing isn't enough. I need solid evidence. Help me keep an eye on that Zhang. See, where he usually hides his important things. Ledgers and contracts. Any of these could become evidence of his crimes. And those shameful deals done in the dark. Once you have new findings, come to me right away. Just keep moving about this area as usual. Don't draw any attention. The first move is laid. Now I just need to wait patiently. As long as I get hard evidence, I can truly seize the Zhang family by the throat. Sister-in-law, I've delivered the message. Made everything clear. Aunt cried when she heard. My eldest cousin also said for us not to worry. He can hold things together at home. That's good. Sister-in-law, how was your trip around Shanghai town? Found anything? I've got a clear picture in my mind now. Let's go. Time to pick up Mother and head home. Mother, how is eldest uncle? His spirits have improved a great deal. They'll remove the bone splints tomorrow. If all goes well, with 2 or 3 months of recovery, he'll be able to walk again. That's good. The fleece flower root sold for 18 taels. A few taels more than I expected. Eldest uncle's medical bills won't be a worry anymore. That gift Dahe brought really pulled us out of a tight spot. Next time he comes, Mother, cook up something extra nice for him. The plain little bread is ready. The other varieties still need to be worked out one by one. The recipe has to be simple and easy to follow, and make sure Jun can do it himself once he learns. I don't plan on baking every single piece by myself. That would wear me out. All of this will eventually be handed over to Jun. After that, I'll only handle perfecting the recipes. And once the others have learned, I'll step away completely. Jun, come here. Coming. Could it be I get to learn the craft too? Sister-in-law, am I to learn how to make pastries and bread as well? Of course you are. Otherwise, when customers ask, if you can't even explain it, how are you going to sell these pastries? So selling things means first understanding them. And I can't handle it all alone. Once the business is steady, we'll need several people working together. We might even have to build more ovens. Besides, I have my own affairs to attend to later. I can't stay home making pastries forever. In the future, you should also consider finding two trustworthy helpers, so you can share the load when things get busy. Right, I understand, sister-in-law. I'll learn it properly. Knowledge held in your own hands is what lets a trade last for the long run. I know nothing right now, but I'm not afraid. No matter how hard or tiring, I'll learn. Let's start with the most basic plain round buns. Don't pour all the water at once. Add it bit by bit. Once the dough is smooth, cover it with cloth and let it slowly rise. Divide it into small portions. Seal them with the seam down and roll them as round as you can. Let them rest a while before going into the oven. You can't rush the heat. So this is the softness of properly risen dough. When you press it, it slowly springs back. That means the fermentation is right. Soft and slowly springing back means it's fermented properly. You have to gauge the oven's heat yourself. If you can hold your hand near it for about 3 breaths, it's about right. If it's too hot, wait a bit. Alright, that's enough. Now you try it yourself. Why isn't mine kneading up the same as yours, sister-in-law? Keep the water steady. Don't rush the kneading. Watch the state of the dough during proofing and baking. Got it. Let me try another batch. What are these black ones? A new flavor? No, I burnt them. No need to ask. These are surely leftovers from his practice. Wild vegetable and egg drop soup is here. Time to eat. Everyone, try my handiwork. Plain flavor, not bad. Just a bit dry, and the red bean paste filling is too sparse. From now on, I can free up my hands. Isn't this rather considerate? I need to remember every bit of feedback I can swallow down. Crust too hard, filling too little. And I need to watch the heat better. I'll improve it tomorrow. You think this matter through on your own. Now to the real business. Ahi. I went around the fields this afternoon, and those seedlings have grown quite a bit taller. The sweet potato vines are already about 6 inches long. The leaves are lush green, growing splendidly. Look at this length. Is it suitable to clip vine sections for transplanting? For transplanting? Then yes, it should be ready. Any longer and we'll miss the best planting window. Tomorrow I'll go to the fields and check the situation. If there are no problems, we can arrange for the villagers to come and collect vine cuttings. Tomorrow afternoon would work. In that case, we still need to inform the village chief. Let him be the one to spread the word. Whether they take the cuttings or not, and whatever harvest follows. That's none of our family's concern. When the time comes, I'll explain the planting method and precautions to the village chief clearly. The rest will depend on each household's way of growing them. I was thinking tomorrow afternoon, could my brothers from my maiden family also come to collect some sweet potato cuttings? Of course. A share should be set aside for your uncle's family from the start. Alright, then. Sister-in-law, this afternoon you said to find 2 reliable, trustworthy helpers. I'd like to have 2 of my cousins come and work with us. Would that be alright? Of the people in the village, the only one I trust is Huzi, but he's heading off to serve in the army camp next month. Can't really count on him. As for anyone else, I honestly can't think of anyone suitable. My cousins, I know them inside and out, both their character and temperament. But you have 5 cousins on your maternal side. How will you choose? If you pick this one, won't the others have hard feelings? Eldest uncle has 3. Second uncle has 2. 5 cousins in total. If we don't handle the choosing well, it'll hurt family harmony. 1 spot from each uncle's household. As for who gets picked, let the 2 sides work it out among themselves. This is a good way. It saves our family from being caught in the middle. And we'll give commission based on sales. The more you work, the more you earn. No one loses out. That way, everyone has a place to go. That works. Then it's settled. Second brother, since you're going to uncle's house tomorrow, why don't you bring my cousin sister along too? I could use a reliable person to help me on my end. Sister-in-law is busy enough already. I don't want to add more burden to her. For this position, I'd certainly prioritize family. Why are you looking at me? A woman needs her own means of standing on her own feet. I'd also like to see cousin save up a bit more for her dowry. With silver in hand, your back can stay straight. From now on, each of you decides how to run your own livelihood. When you're unsure about something, you can come to me to talk it over. For the smaller things, just handle them as you see fit. I understand, sister-in-law. Then I'll make another trip to Wang village tomorrow. And take care of all these matters at once. Then set off early tomorrow. Don't let it interfere with the afternoon's affairs. Don't worry, sister-in-law. I'll see to it without fail. Each of them now has their own ideas and plans. This feeling really is wonderful. Alright then. Get some rest early. There's plenty to be busy with tomorrow. There's a lot to do today. I'll head to Wang village first. To fetch people and tell them about collecting the vine cuttings. And to make the work arrangement clear. Let's go, take a look at the fields. Past that low slope is our family's land. Looking at this field, my heart feels settled. Over a month since planting. This is just when growth is at its strongest. They're growing so evenly. These potato seedlings look really sturdy. Their roots have gone deep. The tubers beneath must be swelling nicely too. Normally at this time, they'd be at most 7 or 8 inches tall. With Mushi's ability nurturing them, they're indeed a notch ahead. The sweet potato vines are spreading densely all over. These sweet potato vines have already sprawled 3 or 4 chi, hugging the ground. The stems are as thick as a little finger. And the color is good. Plenty of moisture, with enough toughness too. The new vine segments are all over 6 inches long. More than enough to meet cutting standards. In another half month or so, the buckwheat will start to bear grain. These bean seedlings aren't bad either. After buckwheat, when it's time, the beans will pick up the rotation. No rush, as long as they root firmly before winter, that's enough. This cabbage looks like it'll weigh heavy. In another half month, these cabbages and radishes can be harvested and stored as winter vegetables. A whole head higher than the surrounding fields. All the way around. How much of this is owed to Mushi's ability? Mr. Su. This patch of potatoes was watered once last week. Growing well. No signs of pests. A few plants had yellowing leaves. I picked off the yellow leaves and loosened the soil. The root area has been well handled. The buckwheat is flowering. I come to check every day. Haven't let the birds spoil it. The sweet potato vines are growing too fast. I've been pulling back any that wandered off the bed, so they don't take root on the path. 100 mu of land. 10 hired hands. Each responsible for 10 mu. Though they haven't grown these new crops before. They're all seasoned farmers who've worked the land their whole lives. Leaving the fields in their care really does put me at ease. Looking around the whole circuit. It has indeed been well tended. Mother, the sweet potato vines are ready for cutting. The vine sections are long enough and sturdy enough. Once cut, they can be planted directly. Finally, the time has come. It's even faster than I expected. In mid-October, radishes and cabbage come first, followed by buckwheat and beans. And after that, potatoes and sweet potatoes. The harvest is shaping up well. I wish there were a harvest every month. With this, I can guarantee you a winter of full bellies. I'll go and tell the village chief right now. Don't stay out in the fields too long. The wind and dust are heavy. Everyone, gather over by the sweet potato field first. Today, all of you come together to the sweet potato field to help collect the sweet potato vines. In the afternoon, villagers will come to receive vine cuttings. With so many people, help keep order, and teach them how to trim them short. Cut the new vine segments first. Leave the mother vine roots alone. Don't keep them. Be careful not to damage the seedlings in the field. Yes, Mr. Su. Mr. Su, can we get some of these sweet potato vines to plant too? If this thing really can be grown, even a smaller yield is fine. Better than having no grain at all. Of course you can. In the afternoon, just come along and collect them with the rest. Thank you, Mr. Su. No need for thanks. My family's private plot still has half of it lying empty. I've seen it all. Planting more out there is a good thing too. Mother, sister-in-law, I'm going to help too. Alright, stay close. Once you're in the field, mind you don't step on the seedlings. Everyone has been notified. Those willing to take vines will all come over here this afternoon. I'll register names and distribute by household. To avoid chaos, line up first. Wait until the hired hands have sorted the vine segments, then collect by household. Sister-in-law, we heard your family is handing out sweet potato vine cuttings. Could we take some back to plant too? She dares to plant so many mu, and even hands them out free to the villagers. If the seed crop really succeeds, that'll be solid, real grain harvest. That's right, Sister Suhi. Our shared private plots are just sitting empty. We'd like to plant along with you. Of course you can. If you hadn't come, I would have gone to ask whether you wanted to plant. That's wonderful then. Thank you, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, we've arrived. Good thing we made it in time. Father, why have you come yourself? I couldn't sit still at home. I thought I'd come take a look. Good. They're growing well. Ahe, this is your maternal grandfather. Grandfather. Good. Jun has told me everything. It's all thanks to you. We're all family. Grandfather, no need to stand on ceremony. This is your eldest uncle's eldest, Monsong. Second son, Manliang. Third son, Manchan. Cousin-in-law, this is your second uncle's eldest, Manjin. Second son, Manin. Greetings, cousin-in-law. Sister Manchin, you've come. Ayu. It's been a long time. Daughter. About this matter, I've already discussed it with my grandsons. Father, regarding the 2 spots for working at the Shao household. I've decided on Manliang and Manjin. Monsong is the eldest son and eldest grandson. The Lu family needs him to look after the work of your elder brother and younger brother. Manliang has skillful hands. Manjin is quick-witted and sharp-eyed. Those 2 are the most suitable to go. Grandfather, the arrangement is well made. Let's do it that way. Manchi being able to learn a craft with Ayue is her good fortune. Monsong, Manchan, and Manin, in their spare time, can pick up goods and handle sales. The more they work, the more they earn. Your 2 sisters-in-law. Let me thank you both properly on their behalf. Did you all hear that clearly? Once you arrive, work down to earth for me. From now on, follow every instruction I give. Don't disgrace your aunt. Understood? Younger sister-in-law. Today let's first finish the sweet potato vine business. We'll discuss the work in detail tomorrow. Everyone, uncles and aunties, please listen to me first. Let me first explain how to cut and plant these sweet potato vines. For cuttings, pick the firm, thick, crisp-colored sturdy vines. Don't pick the thin, tender new shoots. Each segment should be cut 5 to 6 inches long. Keep 3 to 4 nodes. Each node has a bud eye. Once inserted into the soil, they rely on these bud eyes to root and sprout. When cutting, hold the shears at a slant. Keep the cut clean. Don't tear. On the cut segments, strip the leaves off the bottom 2 nodes. Keep just 1 or 2 leaves at the top. When planting, insert the vine segment into the soil at a slant. Bury 2 to 3 nodes. Leave 1 or 2 nodes above ground. Plant the sweet potatoes in the upper plot. Use the wide row, close plant method. Keep rows about 1:5, and plants about 1 apart. Don't plant them too densely. After inserting, water them thoroughly. For the first few days after cutting and planting, keep the soil moist. Once new leaves emerge, that means they've taken. Did everyone hear that clearly? If anything's unclear, ask now. Don't go back and plant blindly, wasting the crop. What I planted was the first batch. What you're inserting are the later cuttings. The growth and yield afterward will inevitably differ. Everyone understands this, right? Understood. Planted earlier or later, how could the growth be the same? We understand. Then let's begin. Those going into the field. Those bundling, go prepare by the side. Today, every moo of the sweet potato field has to be combed through once. Many hands make light work. Don't get disorderly. Leave the thin and tender shoots alone for now. Yes. This segment is too thin. Switch to a thicker one. That's right. Make the cut cleaner. These vine seedlings will be ready to harvest in another 2 or 3 months. Drought isn't entirely a bad thing. This year, the cold winter isn't coming so soon. Given a bit more time, the crops can grow some more. By winter, the villager sellers will have more sweet potatoes. I dare not say full bellies every meal, but at least they won't go hungry. Ha ha ha, oh my. What did we come expecting, gold or silver? Calling everyone over in such a rush. Making a fuss for so long. Turns out they're just chewing on grass vines here. Truly something I've never seen in all my years. This grass picked up from the field. If it's not used to feed pigs or donkeys, they want to enshrine it like a treasure? Isn't that the truth? That Xiao family's in law, just because she's read a few days of books, is using a pile of weeds dug from somewhere to fool people. Humph. What sweet potatoes? Never even heard of them. If this thing can really grow grain, this old lady will write her name backwards. Just look at how clever they think they are. Who knows if they're just finding new ways to show off. And some fools actually believed it, running over here eagerly to be their laborers. In a couple of months, when they can't dig a fart out of that field, let's see where they go to cry. Isn't that the truth? Wouldn't it be better to plant wheat honestly? They insist on going in for these flashy new gimmicks. I'd say in the end, it'll definitely be drawing water with a bamboo basket, all for nothing. For us country folk farming the land, what matters is the experience passed down from older generations. How is it any young wife's place to lay down new rules? Humph. When they fail to grow a harvest later on, let's see how she answers to everyone. Lu Zuihua. If you don't believe, if you don't want to plant, then scram far away. Stop crowding around here, with mouths so loose. Did you forget to rinse out before leaving home today? Spewing rubbish from your mouths. We're happy to plant alongside the Xiao family. What business is it of yours? Truly a dog catching mice, meddling in other people's affairs. Once we've grown the sweet potatoes, by that time, certain people better not get jealous and shamelessly come begging at our doors. Heaven is watching what people do. Tone down those faces. We're willing to follow Mr. Su. We don't steal or rob. What business is it of yours? That's right. That's right. Humph. Truly, treating good intentions as donkey liver and lungs. This old lady gave you a word of advice for the sake of being fellow villagers, and you turn around and bite. Fine. We'll see who's right. When winter comes, you can guard this pile of rotten grass roots, and go drink the northwest wind. That's right. Go, go, go. Stop bringing bad luck here. Truly don't know what's good for them, when the time comes to suffer a loss. Old Shen, have you finished counting? How many caddies of vine cuttings are there in total? Mr. Su, you sure haven't gotten the number wrong? The vines alone come to 100,000 caddies.